There we go. Alright, Hinterland. With the support of the Canadian Media Fund.
A lot of games made with Unity.
That's true. Tree Canada. Your purchases of Long Dark has helped us plant 10,000 trees. The Aurora Borealis. This is a nice background for the start, too. Alright. Welcome, everyone, to the Long Dark. I have with me today, once again, Rosalani.
Hey, everybody.
She's going to be coming along for the ride. And, enjoying the beautiful environments and spooky, scary atmospheres that this game provides. This is the perfect time of year to be playing this game. And, yeah, they just had the Errant Pilgrim updates that adds a lot to survival mode. But they've also added Chapter 3 to the story. And apparently I have to start the story all over again from the beginning, but they updated the whole story. So the whole story should be better than it was. Oh, they do have check marks. So I could skip Chapter 1 and 2 and go straight to Chapter 3. Oh, that's cool. It does acknowledge. But they redid them, so I'm almost tempted to redo Episode 2, 1 and 2.
Go for it. I haven't seen episode 1.
That's true. Yeah, so we'll redo. We'll redo episode 1 and 2. Ooh, should I do it on hardened survivor mode, though?
Yes. Yes, you should.
Well, okay, let's... I think I did it on... Wait, was it... Okay. Green, that's easy mode. Wildlife may attack, but it's less aggressive. I think I was on capable. Wildlife is sparse. Survival elements are challenging, but resources are plentiful. Hardened... Hostile wildlife is common, will hunt you down. Everything's challenging for survival elements. Yeah, I don't think it's as bad as survival mode, and I do remember some of the story.
Wow. Nice.
Alright, that kind of sets the mood. The Long Dark. The Aurora Borealis is kind of a theme of the game. And it's pretty, too.
And loading.
Yeah, it wouldn't spoil things for me to explain some of the things that are happening in the game in a general sense. So we're in the far north. Somewhere... Is it somewhere in Canada, basically? We're way far north. The far north part of Canada. And... in, like, a made-up location called, like, the Bear... Great Bear. Oh, there was a plane crash. Okay, we're surviving. We're the survivor of a plane crash. That's the first things first. Ooh.
Astrid!
Ow.
That looks really painful. And so we get our very first tool. A sharp piece of metal that was sticking through your hand. Okay, yeah, they'll explain everything. Oh.
Jackrabbit hanger.
I don't remember this cutscene.
Joker.
This is new.
Yeah.
So, the Joker
A
card.
record cold snap on the way. I
The
better
Jo-
get a fire going before the pipes freeze up again.
Ah, okay. It's a tutorial on how to build a fire in a nice, warm little office.
Oh.
So,
That's nice.
we were playing solitaire. Apparently, the card has a wolf on it. The Joker, which is interesting. Alright, grab some of this wood. Grab some tinder plugs. Start a fire in the stove. Oh, I didn't look at the chance. There's a failure chance or success chance. It's probably really high. Alright.
Hooray.
Objective.
Great Bear Island.
Great
I
Bear
used to
Island.
Fly there all the time.
That's where we're gonna.
Beautiful.
It's beautiful.
Much reason to go there these days, since the quakes and all.
Man, I can't wait to crash. Go crash over there. Crash. I mean, crash as in like go sleep in a house. It's a great place to crash, man.
Well, here we are, old girl. Your best flights may be behind you, but you're still beautiful to me.
Aw.
And anyways, you're all I've got. I'd sure love to give you one last great adventure.
I see. So that's why he's got like the rabbit on his jacket and whatnot.
I don't remember needing my parka this early in the season. It seems to get colder every year.
Well, this is neat.
Yeah.
Getting to explore your workplace.
Cheap electric crap. Never works when you need it. Damn, I was right. Pipes froze up again.
I thought that's why we turned on the
Pretty late in the
stove.
day. Guess I could take a nap.
Ah, okay. I gotta take a nap till it unfreezes.
Oh.
Anything else? Nope. Okay, let's go take a nap. Was there a bed? Yeah, there's a bed. So the main character of this game is very talkative now. He used to not be very talkative. Radial menu. How do I use the radial menu? I don't know my radial menu button. I'll have to check my buttons for the radial menu. Wait, no, that's right. Wasn't it like middle mouse? No. Spacebar. Hold down spacebar. That's right. It's been a while. I did use a radial menu before when I was playing. I'm used to it being on like the mouse or something, but this one puts it on the spacebar. Alright. Ah, and I just go to bed by clicking on the bed. Doesn't bring up a menu like it does later in the game.
Who could that be? Jackrabbit Remote Transport, Mackenzie speaking.
I told her not to come up. I told her you couldn't fly in this weather. For once, will you not be so damn
Whoa,
stubborn and
whoa,
listen?
slow down, Marie. What are you talking about?
She just showed up. Said you'd see her. Said you'd fly her north. I know you need the money. The weather service...
It's okay, Marie. I've got it from here.
Hello, Will.
What are you doing here?
It's been a while, I know.
Yeah. Years. haven't heard from you since...
I know. And I wouldn't be here if it weren't important.
Well, what brings you... I mean, are you sick?
No, not me. But I need to get to someone who is.
Right. So you're still a doctor?
Yes, I'm still a doctor.
I thought that after... Why are you here?
I need your help. There's an isolated community in the northern part of Great Bear. Someone there is very sick.
Great Bear? There's nothing there anymore. Not since...
I know. But I have to get there.
Still trying to save the world, huh?
Somebody has to.
What's that supposed to mean?
Mackenzie... Will... I didn't come here to fight about the past. I need a pilot to take me somewhere remote. Someone who won't ask too many questions. Someone I can trust.
Wait. Questions? Astrid, are you in trouble?
Are you gonna help me, or not?
What's in the case?
See, there's that thing about no questions, remember?
What's in the case, Astrid?
No questions.
Look, the weather out there is bad. Bad. But it's getting worse. You walk in here after years. I could have been dead. You could have been. And then you show up and you want me to just risk my life flying into the middle of the great northern nowhere to deliver you in some mystery metal case to some remote wilderness outpost. All because you walked in here and asked me to?
Yes.
Couldn't help but notice the caribou liquor.
You can't bring him back.
This isn't about that.
I know how hard it's been.
No. You don't know, Mackenzie. You don't know anything.
You don't think I feel it too?
Are you gonna take me or not? The longer I wait, the worse it'll get. Damn it. I don't have time for this.
Wait. The worse what will get? Why do I have a feeling you're not talking about the weather?
Because I'm not.
This animation style is very
Throw
interesting.
your bags in the
It
plane.
is.
I'll get started on pre-flight.
It's like
Better buckle up tight, because it's going to be a rough ride.
everything feels flat, but at the same time, it looked like they used like 3D models and like converted it to like flat things. But then other things like the guy's arm or the suitcase when she moved it seemed kind of flat.
Let's see. 2 people plus enough fuel to get us out to Great Bear and back leaves... almost no capacity for cargo. If we're too heavy, we'll burn through our fuel before we get there. I'll have to be careful about what else I take with me.
Oh, this is cool. I get to choose what I start with. Oh, this is really cool, actually.
The mysterious case. Astrid definitely doesn't want to talk about... Astrid's traveling pretty light. Wherever she's going, she must not be planning to stay long.
Open the case. Break her trust. But then the game wouldn't begin. So, like, that cutscene actually told us a lot more about the characters than what the story previously told you. Basically, you knew they were in a relationship and that she was doing something involving a case, but, like, you didn't understand, like, the setup exactly. You were kind of learning things. You were kind of learning things after the game started, whereas this, you're getting all the information up front. Okay, was there any extra additional cargo there? Oh, okay, like, it'll just be the inventory I have on hand. There's not, like, other things sitting around. Oh, wood. Anything else sitting around I can grab to potentially use as cargo? Don't want to forget anything. I also feel like it's really interesting how the characters look. Like, they look like white-faced, mime-looking individuals. Like, I thought there was just the result. The reason the characters' faces look so dang white was because they're in the cold. Oh, yeah, distress pistol kit.
Pistol kit is heavy.
Okay, yeah, there's things.
Water, energy bars, purification tablets.
Okay, I can't take the part
Breakfast
yet.
of champions.
That'll come with me after this. Okay, so I got a bunch of stuff. Now, how much will it let me put in there? 15 kilograms. Okay. Okay. So the choice is
3, 5.
Yeah, she has to have this. Does she really need her things?
Does she?
I'll just take my own things. We're ready. Oh, I wonder what she would say. I kind of want to just like try that, but like, nah, we'll be nice.
Just need to grab my parka and we can go.
Stress pistol kit, emergency food, first aid. Emergency food, first aid. I'm thinking like, ooh,
Yeah, first aid
kit probably.
You can find food.
Yeah, I suppose so.
You can't find a first aid kit usually.
Yeah. Alright, grab your parka. Now I can grab my parka. Press J for info on your parka. Where did I park that parka? Yeah, it's weird. Like, that's definitely flat.
It's painterly, you know? It's very cool.
Yeah, it does have a very, like, hand-drawn feel, too.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. I like that artistically.
I just forgot to take it off.
The lip sync is actually really good, too, most of the time. Although it feels a little strange.
It's a bit stiff.
Yeah, the lip sync is accurate, but it feels a little unnatural sometimes, yeah.
Yeah.
Not all of it.
I think a part of it is like the color in their face doesn't change much.
Okay. I've kept busy.
Or it hasn't so far.
Sure. Because this all seems pretty familiar. You still working with that researcher, Dr. What's his name?
No. No, I'm not working at the center anymore.
Well, then where?
I'm working on my own. Freelance, you could say.
Freelance doctor? That sounds legit.
I don't question your life choices, Mackenzie. Plenty of things you could be doing besides hanging out in your dad's old plane and drinking in the daytime.
Hey, we had a lot of good times in this plane. And it's under control.
I know, okay? I'm not here to fight, really.
I think about him all the time, you know?
I know you do.
But I did. The choice I made. I did it for us.
You don't have to. Let's just not...
No. It's important that you hear this. There's things I need to say.
Mackenzie, not now. There's...
Just let me tell you.
Will, shut up for a second. Something's wrong.
That is not good.
What's going on?
Power's gone. The whole electrical system looks fried.
Shit! What's happening?
No power means we're going down. Hold tight.
Will?
Oh, so it's not the plane's fault after all. Yeah, it's the Aurora Borealis taking out the electrical systems. Of course.
That sucks.
Yeah, the Aurora Borealis takes out all electronics, and it's not good for people. Okay, now we're back here in our survival situation. Let the survival scenario begin.
Astrid! Must have gone right through the windshield.
Oh no.
Trees broke my fall. Oh, mostly.
What? Here's friends. Not gonna break down that box because that'll take 12 minutes and I'll be freezing the whole time. Use first aid to start the blood loss. Do I have a first aid? Oh yeah, I
thought
do.
that was
yeah, I
in
have
the-
bandage. Okay, blood loss. Stop the blood loss. Apply bandage. Stop blood loss immediately. It's real bad if I don't do that. Okay, good. My temperature's dropping. There is. Just seeing what I can grab before I take refuge in that cave. Because I think that's the first thing I want to do before I start freezing and losing health. This game isn't going to take it easy on me, but I'll take these sticks. I can burn those. Just lying on the ground. Okay, this, that. Time is of the essence. Just pick up all the scraps. Okay, good. Okay, alright, alright. So, what other medical issues do I have? Let's see. Sprained wrist. Okay, I don't have treatments for all this pain and sprains, but that's not gonna kill me. What's gonna kill me next is freezing. I think, is time actually continuing as time is actually continuing as I'm in this menu. I forgot, this game doesn't pause for you. Unless I hit escape. Okay, so, I guess just whatever screen. There it is. Good. Hopefully I can get around that without, like, burning. That's, yeah, I'll put it more towards the wall. Because I think it's bad if you step into the fire, so let's not do that. Okay, cool. Here we go. I got wood matches, they're pretty good. I should have checked if the newspaper was the best thing to be burning, but I think it's the best thing I have. Or which... certain wood sources are better... I should have looked at my chances of succeeding, because I might fail. But...
I don't feel so good.
Look,
I need to rest up.
Okay. Let us add fuel to the fire. Let's throw most of what I have. Okay, I've got a 3-hour fire here. Do I have... oh, that's a bed. Oh, cool. Oh, how long did it make me rest?
Oh, you're healed. All it took was some sleep.
It didn't ask me how long to sleep, though. Oh, I guess it had mercy on me.
Looking for me. Which means
are you still bleeding?
Looking for me.
Nope, I'm not bleeding, but I need water.
Because she's hurt. Or worse.
Astrid didn't come looking for me.
Get back up to the crash site.
We need to go look for Astrid. Okay. Yeah, I think normally I would have froze if I slept that long because my fire went out. But, like, the game was like, it just had me do that, so it's not gonna make me freeze to death. But normally it'll ask you, like, how long do you want to sleep? I thought that's what I was expecting. And, like, because I had a fire that was only going for 3 hours.
Right.
And so the fire went out while I was sleeping. And that's a no good, typically. Also, I'm still freezing. I'm gonna have to... actually, yeah.
You gotta go look for...
I gotta relight that fire. Because that's the thing, I should have woke up warm if I had a long enough fire, but I didn't. So, yeah, I'll have to relight that fire. That's what I'll do. But I got more matches. Everything's fine. And I got some free warmth out of that situation. Okay, I'm not gonna break down these crates. With that cardboard box. Okay, get back in the cave, because I'm losing health right now. Okay. Restart this fire. And, okay, cedar wood, reclaimed wood, stick. Cedar was the same as stick. And the other's fine too. Okay. Cool. I'll have to make more fire starters when I run out of paper. But we can do that. I can even, like, make wood plugs out of that. Well, like, the cardboard box would be more fire starters if I had an issue. And we'll just have to hope that Astrid's okay, because...
fire's life out here.
Fire is life. Okay, yeah, I'll just throw in the reclaimed wood. We got a nice 2-hour fire. That'll be plenty. Okay. Now, if I click on the bed now, will I just instantly fall asleep? Yeah, it asks me how long. That's normal. Okay. So, like, I'm fully rested right now. I'm gonna drink that soda, that's for sure. Because I'm also taking damage from not being full up on my water. Okay. Yeah, the bed warmth bonus helps. Okay, just sleep for like an hour. Just 1 hour. And then I'll be completely warm. My temperature indicator in my lower left will be fine. Okay, good. Now I'm completely warm. That fire might, like, go out when we're gone. But we'll probably be moving on to another campsite after this anyways, so... Oh yeah, they did have the option of packing up a campsite, but I wonder if I can do that while the fire's still going. Probably not. Well, we'll try that next time.
Mm-hmm.
There's a log that I can cross. Take this cloth. And just be careful going up this.
Mm-hmm.
Because falling would definitely at least sprain my ankles and junk. Oh, that's a branch I have to break down. I'm not taking the time to do that.
I could probably climb that.
Oh, right.
I've never been so hungry in my life.
Is there a way down that way too?
He's
No, there
hungry.
isn't.
He's looking at those berries.
Yeah, I will need those. So first food source because I don't have... Yeah, I don't have that candy bar that I started with. Oh, that I picked up in that hangar. Apparently that can come with me. Ooh, my hands don't look good. Alright. These are rose hips. We can get calories from them, but we'll have to boil them in a tea. They can also be used for medicinal purposes. They're food and medicine. Mostly they're medicine, but... We'll use it for both. Oh, right, I could have melted snow for more water. Oh, I could have done that at the fire, I forgot. Because I have a can. That's right. I forgot that I can do that at... Like, I think I have to do that at an oven top, but I can actually do it next to the fire, right. Well, we'll do that next time. I know there'll be another campsite soon enough. We'll boil water, and I guess we'll make Rose Hips tea for food at this point. I'm gonna grab them. I'm not really weighed down. That's a lot of Rose Hips.
Yeah, it is. Ooh.
Finally made it.
Okay, there goes like half my temperature meter.
Yeah.
So let's start looking for our next shelter. I'm gonna use my stamina a bit. Running like this makes your character want to go to bed more quickly and also uses up more calories. But it's better than freezing
Plain.
and taking
Not
damage.
sure which of us looks worse. Poor girl. This isn't how things were supposed to end.
That does not look like a very survivable crash.
No, it doesn't.
I'm hoping the snow helped.
I've been looking for you.
Oh, okay, cool. I didn't have my park on. That's right.
Now you can be warm.
Nice. Okay, so yeah, put that on me automatically. Didn't used to do that before. Septic,
What have we here?
painkillers, bandages, emergency stems. Oh, right. That
Yeah,
was... So that could have been full
Turn
of food.
around.
But it's not.
There it is.
Oh,
Straight ahead.
oh. Her thing.
Astrid's pack.
Her hard case.
Locked.
Was that part of the story before?
Whatever's in this case, Astrid is ready to die for it. I hope she hasn't already died for it.
I don't think it was it? I don't remember getting a hard case last time. Ah, and I put those fleece mittens on me. Beautiful. Alright, that'll keep me a lot warmer for a lot longer. Got a lot of medicine.
Mm-hmm.
Getting a lot of food, or getting a lot of wood. Hopefully we can find a nice shelter and boil up.
That guy who drank
Boil
his
up
own
some
pee
wood.
doesn't seem so
Boil
great.
up some food. Boil up some Rose Hips tea. I'll boil wood and eat it. I eat wood.
Lots of fiber.
Yes. Wait, do you want me to go up here?
Rose hips.
You can. Is that the way it wanted me to go? I wasn't paying attention.
I wasn't either.
She definitely passed through.
Oh
here.
yeah. Okay, it is.
And in a hurry.
Why wouldn't she look for you?
That is uncertain, but she doesn't. She just goes on. Old man's beard lichen can be used as medicine as well. Of course, we have proper medicine.
Can't feel my feet.
How much weight am I carrying now? 13 kilograms. Okay. Keep snagging sticks as I go. I'm not gonna go out of my way for sticks anymore, though. I got plenty. Well, maybe a little out of my way. Okay, there's a rabbit. Okay. That could be a meal. But again, not gonna go too far out of my way for it. Okay, little rabbit. Ooh, 3 of them. Okay, little rabbits. I nailed
Oh
it.
my gosh. Nice shot.
I've gotten good at this in this game. I know, it makes you crack its little neck, and you can actually... I could have just held it in my hands and just stared at it for a second
Yeah.
and enjoyed its cuteness before we snap its neck. But it does really make you feel guilty for being a predator. Okay, let's take a look at him. Hey, little buddy. We're both freezing to death. I could let you go. He even makes cute noises.
Oh, this is terrible.
I know, doesn't it make you feel terrible?
No!
We have to. I'm freezing. I'm freezing. Astrid is out there. We need to save her.
You need to make a fire.
Oh, apparently
Right
this is a
there.
campsite, yeah.
Yeah.
Is this? I guess this is out of the wind and stuff. Okay, that works. Yeah, do it. And we'll cook. Cook the rabbit.
Well, here's your...
Come on.
Yeah, as long as it's not, the campfire is not in the wind, I guess it's good.
Yeah.
I tend to look for, like, houses and things, but I should
Thank
be a
goodness
bit
for
more
that.
flexible about where I make my campfires. Oh yeah, I'll lighten my load. Make, well, 6 hours? Do I want to be here 6 hours? I'll definitely lighten my load. Well, definitely we're going to be able to get water here. I'm going to want to melt snow. And then... Oh, right. I can then field dress... Don't step in the fire. I can field dress these rabbits I got. As long as a wolf doesn't come along. Okay, I'll get the meat. Don't worry about being out. Oh, and it's getting to be nighttime, too. Never heard any howls of any wolves yet. Yet. Don't think they're throwing that at us yet. Okay, so there's a cooking slot. Okay. Snow, it's still melting. But then we'll need to boil it, so that's still got some time. Okay. Get the meat out of this rabbit too. That'll take 12 minutes. Alright. Right now my character's dehydrated, so I really
Need that water.
really need that water. 6 minutes. Something I can do that's just 6 minutes long? Not really. Okay, then what I'll do is I'll do a very, very short wait. Stop. Okay. Beautiful. Now let's do that again so we have water to store. Ah, and this is cooked. Eat that immediately. Let's keep doing that.
Oh, there's wind.
Thought I heard something else, but I think it was just my stomach growling. In the game. And not like a wolf growling. Okay, well...
What is that?
I don't think I actually need the guts and the rabbit hides yet. And while I could use those for crafting, I don't think it's worth my time to do that right now. I'm just gonna grab a bunch of sticks, because there's a bunch of sticks here, and I think that is the best thing to do with my time right now. And maybe take the life of another rabbit. Ooh, you are delicious.
Astrid, where did you go?
Ooh, no.
Almost.
Oh, you get to live. Or no, are you... Oh, no, I don't have any rocks. Wow. I really wish I had rocks. You walked right up to me. Okay. Not gonna worry about those rose hips. Okay, we'll take another crack at that rabbit later. Oh yeah, that's her clothing. Alright, this isn't really a place to sleep. Did my fire go out already? Oh, the wind must have blew my fire out.
Burned out. It's
Oh crap. It's gonna be nighttime soon. Oh crap. Okay, well, I think there's actually a place to sleep and we haven't made it. And I wasn't thinking... Okay. The game expects you further ahead. I guess let's go, but we might have to be walking a bit at night, which isn't, like, great. Here's the next shelter. Oh, there's a wolf. Okay. That's why they were giving us a tutorial about wolves. Okay, alright. And I've got smelly meat on me. Okay, so, wait, there was a way to drop a decoy, right? The where's that button? Well, it's eating right now. But, like, you could quickly drop meat.
I better keep my distance.
As a decoy. But that wolf is well fed, so it's not going to bother with me. As long as I don't get too close. It already has a meat decoy. Okay, I've got plenty of stamina. I'm more worried about sundown than the wolf. But wolves are bad. Better hurry up.
So tense.
Whoa. Looks like some kind of radio tower.
Alright, so that's the way I'm supposed to go.
Closer to civilization than I thought.
Tempted to get more rose hips, but there's no time for rose hips. I take this rabbit's life, though, if he's just gonna sit here. Hey, Mr. Rabbit. Well, we got another rabbit. No, don't to pick it up! Pick it up! Pick it up! I need to, like, put my weapon away.
Oh.
So it got back up. I don't know why I wouldn't pick it up. I think it was... I don't know. Like, usually you just click on it to pick it up. Okay, I don't have time to... I don't... Okay, fine. You
Yeah.
get... I just severely hurt the rabbit. Oh, wait, so where's the radio tower? This... Okay, it's going this way. Came down from that way. Okay. Well, fine. Fine, rabbit. You really wanted to die. Ooh. Yep, don't have time. Don't have time. There's no time for pity, or mercy, or remorse. This is a survival situation.
It's terrible.
It is. Well, you could be vegetarian in this game. Wait.
There it is.
Their tower's that way. Okay, yeah. I guess, yeah, we definitely want to go to the radio tower. That's probably our shelter for the night.
You're getting cold.
I was wondering what was down that other path, but no time for that. Okay, so those birds are for the corpse.
Someone's just sitting here, frozen. What the hell?
More painkillers? Good. Glad we got plenty of medicine, but my temperature's getting a bit low. Okay, I guess... No, this isn't the way down. So, scenic view.
Great, a town. Maybe I can find help there.
Okay, so there's a town. But I can't... Oh, I can go down here. Okay, good. Nice. Yeah, so we're going towards the town. Hypothermia risk.
Freezing.
You're almost there.
Don't want to sprain my ankle. Those... Nice. Okay, yeah, there's a house. Run for the house! So, no, I'll run for the house!
Look. Smoke from that chimney.
Yes, I do see.
That means someone's home.
Okay, so they lead you to this town. I think this town was like a little bit later in the game
Hello?
before.
Anyone out there?
But then you're led straight to the back of this house.
This
So
whole area looks like it's been abandoned for a while.
There's an old lady who lives here. I remember it being more difficult to get here before. Nice. Okay, so yeah, there's a warm fire here.
Hello? Anybody here? Hey. Hey, wake up.
A blind old lady, that's right.
Holy sh... wait! Hold your fire!
Get back.
Okay, okay. Just take it easy.
Why are you here?
I saw the smoke from your chimney.
Outsider.
What?
Thought so. Mainlander. Outsider. I don't recognize your voice. And you haven't left like the others. So,
Must be a mainlander. Someone who doesn't know any better.
My plane, I crashed in the mountains nearby. I'm looking for someone who crashed with me. A friend. She might be injured.
I haven't seen her.
Listen, could you maybe point that gun someplace else?
You think because my eyes are covered, I can't see you? Make the wrong move, say the wrong thing. You'll see how good a shot I am.
I don't doubt it.
The others are all gone. If you're here, things must be worse than they thought.
Then who thought?
I have no idea. I guess, I don't know, the authorities, the media, people in general, society. It's surprising that a blind lady can make it out here on her own. But she does have a nice house. I think the gun will be the last thing I mentioned, even though it's in blue.
Name's Mackenzie, by the way. And you are?
I had a name once. But for years, the townsfolk have called me Grey Mother. A name takes on its own life. Such that at one point, the name becomes the thing it belongs to. Then the old names fade. Can only be remembered by the young and the true.
So, I should call you...
You should call me Grey Mother also.
Sitting here with a rifle in your hands. You expecting trouble?
Trouble. Trouble found me.
You mean the storm?
The bad men. The bad men came. Took my things. Tried to take my house. They thought they were safe. Because Grey Mother can't see. They were wrong.
So there are bad men.
Who are the bad men?
The men, they passed through town. The night of the storm. The night of the lights.
I'm looking for my friend. She crashed with me when my plane came down in the mountains. Do you think she could have come through and been caught by these bad men?
I can't say for sure. Is your friend a survivor?
Yes. She is.
Then there is always hope.
The bad men. Did they try to hurt you?
Everyone thinks being old means you're weak. But they underestimated Grey Mother.
It seems they did. I crashed without much food or gear myself. And if these bad men cleaned you out, we're gonna need to find some food and fuel, or neither of us is gonna make it through the next few days. You have any idea where we could find some supplies?
The bad men took everything. And the others in town who would have helped me are gone. The ones left will have their own worries. It's up to you, outsider.
I'll do what I can, but I'll need your help. There must be somewhere in town to get food, fuel, the essentials.
What about your friend? Are you in a hurry to find her?
Yes, I am. And I'll be looking for signs of her. But there's a lot of ground to cover. And without gear, I won't make it.
Yeah, we definitely need supplies.
So while I'm looking for supplies, you see what you can remember about the night of the lights. and if she might have passed through town. That way, maybe we can help each other.
Okay, outsider. Grey Mother can't promise she can unlock the secrets in the dark cupboards of her mind. But she'll try.
Oh, we're already on chapter 3. Yeah, it took a lot longer to get to chapter 3, to get to the Grey Mother. I remember originally. You had to go through like a tunnel and some stuff. But
Interesting. Okay.
yes, so there's been some changes, but this house serves as a good place for a tutorial and a safe place, so I understand why they adjusted it to be a bit closer.
The power seems out all over town.
The power's always been spotty here, since the quakes. No money to fix the broken stuff left behind.
That's right, there are earthquakes too.
And nobody from the mainland seemed to care enough to do anything about it.
I'm sure someone will come and fix it.
Nobody's coming to save Milton.
How can you be so sure?
I've learned to hear the difference between something quiet and something abandoned. This goes deeper than just a stillness. It feels like the moments before the world goes to sleep. We're just the last ones left awake to notice it.
Well, that's apocalyptic. So, if there is some sort of apocalypse going on, I wonder how like deep this story goes. If we're gonna like try to stop, if the story, the arc of the story is that we're actually gonna try to stop this crazy earthquake, Aurora Borealis thing, because the Aurora Borealis is what causes all the electronic devices to go away. But maybe it's like electromagnetic and it has something to do with like the earthquakes, and I don't know, there's been like, I remember the story was there was a lot of construction in the area.
You keep calling me
Government
the
stuff.
mainland. Why?
It's what you are, isn't it? From the mainland, an outsider. You don't really belong here, do you?
Okay, but you sound bitter about it.
Right, this is an island.
We lost everything in the collapse. People didn't realize how dependent we'd become. Some were fine with it. Others didn't want the scraps from your table. Created deep rifts in families, communities, scars that never healed. The mainland had become our lifeline, and it was suddenly cut. And so, we suffered.
I guess I don't know much about that history.
I'm not surprised. You mainlanders have always been focused on your own story. Only interested in Great Bear when it had something to give you. If you can't cut it down or dig it out of the ground, what use is it to you?
It's a good point.
Okay. Well, any idea how I can get out of this town? I need to find help.
The old quake closed down most of the roads in and out of town. That was years ago. Blizzard just swept through town after the power went out. As for help, you won't find any out there. You're on your own. We both are.
What really happened here? Seems like people were here recently. Where did they go? Why didn't they call for help or just drive out?
The power went out. Who knows the reason? People started to get cold, hungry. They panicked, started to talk crazy. Others walked here from the highway. Some belonged here. Others were outsiders, like you.
Did anyone see a woman? Brown hair, would have had a tan jacket, a scarf with birds on it. Possibly injured.
was an outsider woman. I heard her pass through. She wasn't alone. There were angry voices and... But the storm was too loud.
Voices?
I lost the voices and I couldn't get them back.
That doesn't sound good.
Nope.
Angry voices, so could that have been the bad men? Has she run foul of
You
them?
mentioned hearing voices. Do you remember what you heard?
Memories are gray, misty. I'm trying to remember. It was windy. The blizzard was already waking up. But I heard yelling. A scream.
Was it a woman's voice?
I'm not sure. The voices were thin, far. The blizzard was waking up. Soon there was only wind and darkness. I don't know. I don't remember. It's all cloudy now.
How long were we asleep? It only felt like a day. But like, okay, so we crashed. The airplane was on fire. We went to sleep for like, you know, one night. Unless more time passed and it didn't tell us. Like, how far ahead of us could she have gotten? Like, it seems like she's gotten really far ahead of us, almost.
The town seems so quiet. Does anyone still live here?
Not many. After the earthquakes, less. After last night, even fewer.
Where did everyone go?
That I cannot say. All I know is that I heard screams and could smell smoke for most of the night.
You mentioned smelling smoke?
She has a lot to say.
Someone came here. One of the townsfolk. Tried to convince me to leave. They said there were houses burning in the town. They said people were scared and were leaving for the coast. On foot. Foolish plan. But that's what they said to do. After the quakes. If there was ever another emergency, go to the coast and help will come. They wanted me to go with them. But I'm not ready to leave Milton.
They left you here? Alone?
I'm not alone. I have my Lily.
Her gun.
Lily?
Never mind.
I'm not sure, yeah. And I remember doing this part of the story before, but some things have changed. I don't think... Did she mention Lily before? I don't think so. Anyways, so wait. Yeah, I gotta start getting her supplies. I think there was like a place I could donate wood to her or something, or... What does the journal say? What I know. People. Places. Things. Oh, did I select it? Okay. Wolves are not dogs. They are bad. Give them a wide berth. Case.
What's in the case? Medicine.
Hey, Grey Mother, do you want to know what's in this case? Could you, like, shoot this open with your rifle? I'll give you what's inside. Half of what's inside. I'll give you half of what's inside. Whatever it is, we'll split it.
She doesn't have anything, remember? They cleared her out.
The bad men cleared her out. Oh, yeah, so I don't think it's a spoiler too much of one that I tell you... Wait, where's the door? Like... Oh, do it have, like...
horse.
So hungry I can eat a horse. Well... Oh. Wait, I do have... I do have the granola bar?
Oh.
Or did I just get a granola bar recently?
You got it from the plane.
Okay, well I'm gonna eat that granola bar right now. Hey, Grey Mother, can I cook here? I can. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you,
Unlimited
thank you.
fire.
Yes. She is really, really nice about that. There's 2 cooking slots, yeah, as usual. Thank you!
Yay.
I love you, Grey Mother. Okay, so that's cooked because it was like a very, very small bit of meat. So it cooked very quickly. Wait. Pick up my water. Did I leave my... What? I picked up the water, but I didn't get the can?
Oh no!
I don't have my can. Okay, hopefully I can find another can of something where I can use... I need another cooking utensil. Oh no, I left my can behind, my precious...
Precious can.
Precious
You need
can.
something.
Okay, so, source of hydration will become an issue after I drink this soda. Well, let's drink this soda.
Oh boy.
That's right. I've got this rabbit. I'll rip the meat out of this rabbit.
At least you won't be hungry. A little bit.
And I think there's a bed for me to sleep on somewhere. But I don't have like a torch to see. 4 minutes till that's ready. Put on this fresh rabbit. I'll just hang out till this is ready. Stare intently into the flames. Eat that up. Okay, I got 15 minutes. I will get the guts from this.
The sound.
Yeah. Sound is squishy. It's not exactly a pleasant sound, but okay, so I can put that on the ground and then it'll start to cure, and then I can use it for like tying or things. Some crafting junk.
I see.
Drop the rest of this rabbit because it's gonna take too long for the hide. I'll drop all my rose hips. I'll pick those back up later. And this unsafe water I'll set down. I want to travel a bit light. Oh, I can sort by weight. 40 sticks. I can put that in the wood box outside for her. Because I can donate to her, basically. I think that's wood's one of the supplies she'll want. Okay, there's still 6 minutes till it's ready. Okay. If I rested, I'll just yeah. It's not gonna take too long. It's not gonna actually make me wait that many minutes. It's like more like 20 seconds.
Yeah.
Alright, eat the rabbit. Okay, so I'm feeling pretty darn good. Don't want to leave the house. Don't want to break her table. I think there was a set of stairs, maybe? So did this place have a second floor and a bed? Maybe I'm getting things wrong. Where do I sleep? Wait, did I say bed? Fridge. Oh, okay. I could just wait till morning, but I'll be so tired. Cooking. Oh, wait, cooking pot. Yay! I can use that for water.
Yes.
Okay, good. Then I don't need the can.
Yay.
Okay, I'm glad we have the windows as a reference point so I can move around in the dark. I hate having to move around in the dark in this game, but, like, it becomes necessary sometimes. I don't have, like, a bedroll. Is there stairs? There's stairs. There's stairs. Here's stairs. Okay. There's the second floor to this house. Okay, I thought I found stairs earlier. Okay, so if there's a bed, it'll be up here somewhere. Then we can sleep in a real bed.
Oh my gosh. I can't see nothing.
Yeah, I know, this is crazy. Okay, let me see. I'm running into more stairs. Okay, I don't want to go up more stairs, do I? Maybe I do. Okay, more stairs. More stairs? I'm trying to use the window as a reference point again. This is crazy. Okay. Away from that window. Where?
Bed.
It's a bed? It's a bed. Okay. So then we'll just sleep until morning. Okay. 8 hours of sleep. Wait till morning. And we'll be able to see.
Can't believe you found the bed.
Yeah, it took a while. Okay.
It's still dark.
And I'm also quite thirsty. If I keep sleeping, I'll have to work my way back up to the bed. But my character needs water. I should have put water in the cooking pot, maybe before I went to bed. But at least we got the cooking pot. And we got some sleep. How much longer till morning? Let's see. No, wait. Should it be... There it is, the indicator. Oh, it's basically morning. It's basically morning. Okay, it's gonna be morning really, really soon as we go about our activities. Okay, with that, there's a lamp here. There's a bed. There's a trunk that is locked. Requires Lily's key. Oh.
You slept in Lily's room.
Yep. I am now Lily. I'm surprised she's not very offended by that. Oh, am I going up more or down? There's the stairs.
Tell.
There's the stairs, okay. Do I get the other side of the stairs and then go down? Yeah, okay, we're getting out of here. I got up and down the stairs without injuring... Hey! I got up and down the stairs without injuring myself. Aren't you proud of me?
Yes. Very proud.
I was talking to the Grey Mother.
Oh.
Hey, Grey Mother! I got up and down the stairs without injuring myself. Aren't you proud? So that'll be done. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have melted quite so much because I'm going to be dehydrated. Well, 57 minutes. Maybe 57 minutes. I'll harvest this. This is like 47 minutes. Or 40 minutes. Okay. Yeah, I'm losing a little bit of health being dehydrated, but it's not so bad because I've got other things. Okay, rabbit pelt. Okay, just 15 more minutes. Wait, 15 minutes. Okay, I'll drop the rabbit pelt. Whatever the heck that was. All things would be crafting things. Oh, there it is, rabbit pelt. I was trying to find where it was sorted, but it's just in general things. I got my rabbit pelt here, my gut there. Oh, that's right, this is some extra unsafe water that I could have finished boiling. That would have been much faster, actually. If I was thinking about it, I would have done that. Okay, so. Pass time and stop.
Ooh.
Oh, right. Okay, so this is non-potable water. It's...
So you gotta boil it too.
Yeah, I gotta still wait. Find another vessel. Okay.
Go back to the kitchen. Maybe there's another item.
Oh, well, you can see now. Oh, here's water.
Just out of this stuff.
Just drink that water.
Woohoo!
Okay, good. Now I'm no longer dehydrated. And then we'll have extra water, and that boils. Good. Okay, nothing in the fridge. Oh, but I need to give the Grey Mother food. I need to stock her fridge, that's right. Ideally. And then she'll be happy with me.
So then you should be putting the rabbit in there.
Well, if I had extra. I don't think there's any I ate all of it. I think there's the hide of the rabbit. But if I get more rabbit or other food.
Right.
Yes.
Okay.
The radio would turn on during the Aurora Borealis, because strangely enough, everything has power during the Aurora Borealis, but only during.
What?
Yep, and then it goes away. So yeah, it's an interesting game mechanic where if you have a flashlight with no battery, or you won't be able to use a flashlight any other time, but during the Aurora Borealis it'll flip on. You'll be able to listen to the radio during the Aurora Borealis, like everything, all the electronics
works.
For a very limited period of time. And then the wolves and wildlife during the Aurora Borealis also get all super aggressive and whatnot. But you'll see that later. Oh yeah, toilet water. You definitely want to drink toilet water. It's clean. We're taking it from the tank. Hopefully. So this is the ladies' room we slept in. We got a sewing kit, so that's cool. We'll have to use that like crazy. I got a lot of cloth. I've been getting a lot of cloth. I don't want to bother with that cardboard box just yet. I think I've got enough newspaper. So yeah, we searched all these rooms? Yes, okay. Wait, no, okay, wait. One of these beds we slept in, and the other one we didn't. Anything under the bed?
We slept in Lily's bed.
Oh yeah, with the trunk. Okay, so we didn't sleep in here, so I want to search this room a little bit more carefully. Okay. I'm satisfied. Sometimes you can find things under the bed, or... This game teaches you to search carefully when scavenging. How's my water doing? Okay, 26 minutes left. Okay, that's right. Yeah, let's sew. So... And it'll take 38 minutes. Yeah, let's fix the parka. That is a good use of my time. Because the better condition your clothing is in, the better it will keep you warm. Alright, drink it. Okay, and we'll keep the rest of the water, and then let's go ahead and keep melting water. Or melting snow and purifying water. If I forget about it, it'll just be bone dry when we get back, so there's no downside to forgetting about it at this point. But I want to get my water meter full, so I wanted to get that first one at least.
Definitely.
Thermal underwear is good. Mackenzie's pants. Alright. Repair that. And there's a sewing skill, so as we sew more, we get more skill in sewing, I think. Well, at least in survival mode. That's right, in story mode, they don't have that skill-based system. I guess you're already good at sewing in the story mode, probably. Alright, so our pants are at 100%. I'm glad I've been hoarding so much cloth.
Mm-hmm.
It was mostly for bandages, potentially. Alright. My mittens are like new. Oh, right. I just did a bunch of sewing. Complete objective. Learn to maintain and mend clothing. Beautiful. Alright, so yeah, I don't have enough materials to maintain the sweater yet, but we'll get more cloth. If we had extra clothing, we could rip that apart and use it on this one. Or in other people's houses, we could rip apart, like, rugs and things, but the Grey Mother won't let us do it in her house. And that is just fine. Alright, so now, I forget what it was before, but now... Wait, how much benefit are we getting from our clothing? A warmth bonus of +6, and a windproof bonus of +3 degrees. And 13% protection if we get hit by, I don't know, bit by a wolf or something, or hit by something. Or if we were to be mauled by a bear. Alright. Now let's start exploring the town and do a little bit of scavenging. Ah, this is the firewood bin. And I came with 40 sticks, so...
Very nice.
Here you go! Alright, that's 5.72 out of 12.
It's almost half the work there.
Hoarding sticks has proven useful. Alright, so...
The gas station.
we can check vehicles. Although going inside buildings usually provides a lot more. We'll search everything. You search behind the visors. You search all over. Check the back. Alright, you can only go on in certain houses. Like this one, apparently, is boarded shut. Okay, it looks like the buildings we can go in are that way, but I wanted to, like... Oh, there's a wolf! Okay, so there are wolves around. I wanted to go from one side to the other of this town.
There's a bank. Credit union.
A credit union, yes. That's basically the same thing. There's a minor difference.
Semantics. That's what I say.
Oh, betrayal. Okay. I left him like I promised I would, and I waited here like you asked. Where are you? It's getting too cold to sit here. Pick me up the old P.O. when you can. And let's get out of here. If you don't pick me up by midnight, I'm out of here on my own. I don't think that was written by the person we're looking for. Because I don't think she clearly didn't expect
That's not
to
his
be
vehicle.
here.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, it's not her vehicle either, but like, I don't think she expected to be in this situation, and so meeting here would be unexpected. Due to global economic realities that are well known to you, we are unfortunately unable to remain in operation. Okay. Can I burn the leather?
No candy?
No more cash. Okay, so I could take this cloth apart. It would take me 8 minutes to do so. Ooh, a toque. Oh, wool toque. Oh, just put it on automatically.
Is it warmer?
Well, you can have 2 layers.
Oh,
So if I get another hat,
nice.
then
You
we'll have to
just
make a choice.
Keep layering.
Soda on the ground. Other newspaper. I don't think I need this much paper at this point. But we'll come to that road when we get there. I'm not overweight yet. Well, yeah, I'm not going to grab all the paper. I think I'm officially doing good on paper. More soda.
Papers.
It's paper. Glorious paper. You might as well explain, like, what you're referencing there. Like, you're referencing Waterworld.
Oh, yeah. Have you all seen Waterworld? Like, crazy old movie. Most people haven't seen it. But I find it,
Oh, it's a good movie.
it's a good movie.
Yeah.
And there's this character that, you know, he has dry paper in a bottle, and when he's showing it off, he's like, I have paper.
Yeah, he's obsessed
Have
with
you seen
paper because it's precious. In Waterworld, paper is precious, so
Yep.
he's just so eccentric about the paper that Rosalani always thinks about it. Ooh, Moose Kicks coffee. All right, I can brew some coffee. That'll be useful.
This will come in handy.
Oh, and Sweet Dreams herbal tea. All right. Oh, and there's coffee right here.
Nice.
Sweet. It's not warm. That would have the benefit of warming me up. But you know what? I'm gonna drink it anyway.
Coffee sounds good.
I have been known to drink cold coffee. Okay, fine, take the paper. I'm not sure if I should take it or not. But after I search a container, it's like, well, I took the time to search to get it, so I'm gonna take it. Dang it.
Exactly.
Ooh, a revolver cartridge.
Lots of goodies.
Ooh, a safe. Okay, so forget. Do I go? Where's it? Right or left first? I think it's
Don't you
the
have
other
to-
the other way. Yeah.
Don't you have to clear it first? Yeah.
Oh, there it was. Okay, so wait, where was that? Around 52 or 40? Like 40. I'm sorry. I started at like 49. Was it? 40. Okay. Okay, now left. We don't know where it is, so we got to take it in little bits. Fudge. Okay, try it again. You go a little too fast. Do you remember exactly where that was?
Nope.
Somewhere around the 20s, maybe? Oh, I have to clear it. Okay. So, like 40? Somewhere. close.
46.
Yeah, somewhere close to the 20s. Okay, come on.
14.
Ooh, okay. And now,
Technically.
yep, the last one. Just do it in sets of 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, I almost went too far. Okay. That's fun. All right.
For paper.
That'll come in handy.
And a lot of money. Oh, so much paper. I got the money. That's all that was. That's all that was there was a bunch of money. I need the vault code. Okay.
Would that be on paper?
Not on these papers. Well, if money had any value besides burning, this would be good. Definitely a lot of things to burn in here. Okay. Oh, yeah. No, I took all the water from the toilets. That's right. Okay. So, I think we're good. Oh, I didn't search this little office here. Okay. Alright. Gotta search everything.
Yep.
Hungry,
Ooh,
mate.
Candy bar. Now we're talking.
yeah. The key.
Ooh, the house, his house
Key
key.
to
That's the
key to
bank manager's house
manager's
key.
house.
Oh,
And that's probably where we can get the code. So we gotta go to the bank manager's house. Take a sip on this. Actually, we might as well eat that crunchy bar. Yeah, the sardines will last longer even though they're in worse condition. Because sardines last forever. Alright.
do they have spam?
I don't think they actually have spam in this game. They
That's
ought to, yeah.
surprising. Yeah.
That was crazy. Of course they would have spam.
Hint, hint.
Yes. Yes, request that the developers put spam in the game immediately.
Immediately.
Spam them! With requests for spam. This is important. We're trying to make these games better. Little by little. There's a post office. Want to find the bank manager's house. Ooh, what's it? Oh, newspaper roll. Okay. Metal shelf. And scrap metal. You can use scrap metal to make various things, but you have to have like a proper workshop.
Yeah.
So
Makes sense.
I'll take this metal for now,
I think I can use this.
but I'm not sure if I'm gonna like keep it with me
Right.
because it might weigh me down.
Yeah.
There's a lot in this place. Okay.
What's in those crates? Can you tell?
I think they're just
anything?
crates
Oh, okay.
that you can break down for wood.
Gotcha.
I think if you break them down, there's not anything in them.
Well, what the heck are they carrying?
That's true. I'm not 100% sure if you break them down, if they have contents or not. It's kind of making me tempted to break one down. There's wolves about, and I also don't have a proper tool, so I'd be using my hands, and it'd take a long time.
Yeah.
So...
There's a container.
This stuff will come in
It's
handy.
smaller.
Oh, another cooking pot.
Or is it not smaller?
No, it's the same size, yeah. Or scrap metal. More cloth that we can repair our clothing with. It's good that I didn't take the time to, like, rip apart a blanket or something.
I'll always use more food.
Wait, what is that?
Ooh, matches. Matches are good. Matches are important. You run out of matches in this game, you run out of fire. Well, unless you can get, like, a magnifying glass. bank deposit box key number 7. And extra pair of socks, too. Awesome. So our warmth bonus is 8, and our windproof bonus is now 4. Pretty sweet.
Who would leave behind socks?
Somebody with a lot of socks.
I could use this.
More socks. Probably just use that for rags. Yeah, this person had a lot of socks. No, I don't want to leave yet. Alright, so we searched all the cabinets. Yes. Searched all these above. Good. Take these books for burning. Anything behind the portraits? Oh, let's search it. Alright, so despite this game's difficulty setting, it's still giving me a lot of equipment from this town, so I feel like if I can make it during the first part of this game and get myself established, I feel like I can make it in the long run.
I guess
So,
we'll
yeah,
find out.
I'm
oh,
glad.
Wow, look at the sky.
Yeah, oh, it looks beautiful. This game looks beautiful. I'm really excited on how this is going to work out, and yeah, I'm glad you had me do the this difficulty setting, because this feels about right. We'll probably get other safety deposit box keys, but I want to see what's in number 7. Oh, medicinal plants of Great Bear. Oh, nice.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Ooh, wool socks. They're ragged, but I can repair those, and they'll be better with them, like these sports socks.
So you could break down the other socks and repair.
Mm-hmm. I also have a bit of extra cloth, so I could use that too. But yeah, we'll probably end up recycling those other ones. Now, that book I got. They're like skill books, I remember, in like survival mode. Oh, but that's right, you don't build skills in this mode, so that just was a tutorial book that added to my knowledge of things. I guess so, yeah. So now I know more about like the plants, rose hips and old man's beard and stuff, I guess.
No, that was there before.
Yeah, that's true. I don't know what that book just got me. Margaret. We have to stop accepting mail at Milton. We have no way of getting it back to the mainland, but we can't tell people that, or they'll know we've been holding on to it this whole time. Find some excuse, whenever you can. Encourage people to use email or drone if they can afford it. I'll keep my eye on the mail van, but I don't hold high hopes. I imagine Jack probably drove it into a tree again.